Hey, everybody, this is Dave, and this is a quick review of the Flat Earth Friend Finder features. To use the Friend Finder and access the weather, you need to be a subscriber. You can tap on any of the pop-ups that ask you if you want to subscribe, or just tap on the weather. Up comes the pop-up. If you're not a subscriber already, hit subscribe. If you already are a subscriber monthly or yearly, just hit the restore, tap yes, and give it a second. The lock will disappear. You're now subscribed, and you never need to worry about that again. To go into the Friend Finder, click the handshake. Up comes the Friend Finder. If it's your first time in, the settings will open up, and you can enter your screen name. I've entered mine, DITRH. I've selected 50 kilometers for my counting radius. It doesn't eliminate anybody else. It just gives you a count if you want to send a group message, and I'll show you that in a second. Hit save, you're saved. So this is the zoom level that it comes at. I can zoom out farther. You can see my 50-kilometer circle. I have 219 dots within that. And I could zoom out farther, and you'll see a second circle. That second circle is just where the dots will populate, because we don't want it to populate the whole world because it'll use too much processing power. So if I want to see what's to the left, I just move it over. And when I stop moving, the circle will move and it will repopulate with the dots. If I want to go all the way over to the West Coast, I can do it that way. The circle will come and there they are. Now, if I want to jump to another country, you just click the country flag. Let's type United Kingdom. There's the United Kingdom. Click that and bam, I'm over in the United Kingdom. If you need to see the whole world and you want to do some exploring, the best way to do that is click the number counter in the bottom left under the flag. That'll open up your web browser and it'll bring you to a web-based version of the map. So you can see the entire United States. You can zoom in. Let's change it to that view. And this way you can see. Now, these dots are not interactive. You can't tap on them and message somebody. But this will just give you a view if you want to explore where people are. Maybe there's somebody in Antarctica, which there was. Let's see. There he is. There's one guy in Antarctica. Go back to the map. If I hit the target button on the top center right, it brings me right back to my location. If you've been moving around and need to update your current location, just tap the target button a few times and it'll bring you right to where you are. The default location when you first install the app is to the approximate location. It puts you within 5 miles of where you actually are. If you want to show your exact location, you hit the top button and it'll put you exactly where you are. If you're concerned about your location being known, you can just turn it off and it removes you and everyone else from the map. And now you're invisible until the next time you want to use it. So I'm going to go back to specific location. Up comes the map and we're good to go. I can tap on any dot I want and send a message to that individual. I can also, if I want to do a meetup, let's say I want to do a meetup and I figure, okay, 50 kilometers is good. I'm going to do a meetup on Saturday. I click on the top left, the counter. We're at 50 kilometers, and I can send a message to all 219 people. Hey, everybody, this is Dave. I'm having a meetup at Joe's Bar and Grill, address 123 Main Street, Saturday, 4 o'clock. Come one, come all, and you will be surprised on how many people show up, and then they can message you back. So I'm going to get rid of that. And now you'll notice I have a little 2 badge down on the bottom. If I jump out of here, you'll also notice I have that 2 badge on the top left underneath the digital time. So if I click any one of those, it'll bring me into the messaging center of the app. It'll show me that I have 2 messages in my one-to-one. Now, sometimes you might have like 3 messages and there's only 2 in your one-to-one. That means there's 1 in your group and the group would have a 1 on it. So here I am. I've got 2 unread messages. That's hence the 2. I just did a test to myself before. I go back, and now I have 1 message. If I want to see what's going on in the group side, I hit the group, and there are group messages. I can delete them one by one, or I can hit the top, the X, and it says, are you sure you want to delete all messages? Yes, because I've already read them, and now they're all gone. Go back into Friend Finder. Let's change it to 10 kilometers. I have 21 people within 10 kilometers. So I hit the 21 on the upper left. I'm going to say, this is the test. Done. Hit send. Give it a couple seconds. And I have successfully sent those messages. Now let's go on the bottom right. I'll click the message screen. I'll click group. And here are all the messages I sent. If anybody replies, I'll get that will be bold, and I will see that there's a message from those people, and I can reply to them all individually. So there you go. If I want to delete them, I could mass delete by hitting the X on the top, the first icon of the three. And I could delete all of them, but I'm not going to because some people will probably respond. And that's about it for the Friend Finder. You can use it to meet people near you. It's great meeting people and working together to help wake up friends and family. It's a lot easier when you work in groups. You can set up meetups. If you're a flat earth researcher, you might consider hiring some blue dots that are near you. You can send some messages. Hey, looking for some help on these days or full time. It's happening all over the place. Let's use their technology and bring ourselves together rather than farther apart. Enjoy and have a great day.